Hi, English 3301 peeps. Well, we've gotten our first group of assignments in, and most people did well. A couple people didn't get the TP what assignments done in, which I realize a couple people had problems, but if you haven't gotten your work in that was due yesterday, June 3rd, please get it in today. It's not too late to get caught up. But you do need to stay on top of things because it's summer and things move really fast. Um, really pleased with the autobiographical writings. It was interesting to see who you are and where you're from and what your interests are. A lot of people are in the class because it's a degree requirement. People majoring in criminal justice, pre-law, some of the technical fields as well. Some people are here just because they're English majors. They just really like writing. So nice to have that group. Um, if I have one comment about the TP What assignment, um, well, people did really well on their analysis of technical writing. Remember, the assignment asks you to read um, the stuff from Cassandra Race, that chapter, including the six characteristics of technical writing. A lot of people didn't include the characteristics of technical writing in their presentations, and um, those six characteristics are really important. So let's make sure um, that we do the reading, and more importantly, let's make sure we know what those six characteristics of technical writing are, because they're going to kind of guide the way that we structure the course. Um, Moving on, we're going to dig more into some of the characteristics of technical writing in a couple of more reading assignments that are coming up. And we're going to look at a very specific example of technical writing, which may not seem like a big deal, but the email. Um, and I won't go too much into previewing the reading, but a lot of the professional communication we do is electronic, it's via email, and it's surprisingly hard to write a good email which gives the reader the information that they need. So remember, all technical writing is, it sounds simple, but it's hard, is creating documents, be they written, videos, well, recorded presentations that give the reader the information they need to take the action that they want. Um, Other thing, big part, we're really diving into working on our major project one. And I've said this before, I've said it in writing, but the main work in this course is for you to identify the kinds of writing that a professional does in your field. How am I going to do that? Talk to professors. Ultimately, I'd like you very soon to identify someone who works in the job that you hope to do, and see if you can find out what kinds of writing that person does. What we're working toward is what we're calling a field guide. I'm just going to show you what the work looks like. Now, these documents you've already got access to. Um, they are going to switch here. So this is our course, and then if we go to the very bottom in the readings library, you'll see um, the field guide sample and the field guide reflection. So the field guide sample, this is the major project, and if you look at it, I'll go. Oh, I clicked on the wrong day. I'm sorry. The field guide sample. This is literally what you're doing. It's literally a chart. It's a one-page chart, and this is for someone who was a student who wanted to do to work as a survey with a GIS student, um, looking at the kinds of writing that one does in the field. And this person found three different kinds of writing: proposals, internal documents, and um, yeah, someone else might have different kinds of documents that they find. And but everybody's going to look at the category, what the document is, the audience, the purpose, the medium. Is it paper? Is it electronic? Is it digital? Is it video? Uh, Features, the ethical acumens of it, and then references. Now, these can be from the textbook reading, or these can be URLs. I'll have to talk about this. But literally, it's a field guide of at least 10 different kinds of writing that a professional in your field does, and a description of it. It's literally a guide. It's a one-page document intended to be a reference. And this is going to help you begin looking at the kinds of writing that you're going to be doing in your field. And then you'll use this as a basis for your second major project, which is going to be a more in detail analysis, and then a reflection about what you've done. So that's what you should be working on right now. And again, just rolling up into your planning. You should know what profession you're going to do your major project on. Hopefully, you can identify someone who does work in that field, and then think about naming the kinds of documents that you would be doing in that uh, profession, and um, if possible, getting examples of those documents. Uh, I know this is a lot. If you have questions, ask them. I'll be glad to work your way through it. I'll be glad to help you find people to talk to. I'll be glad to, help you find documents. I'll be able to glad to make suggestions. But again, it's summer. I really encourage you to stay on top of things. Don't procrastinate till the weekend, because then you can't contact anybody over the weekend, and you have trouble getting everything done. So, um, good work so far. Keep the faith, finish the race, and let me know how I can help. And I appreciate it, and I look forward to reading more of your writing. Thank you.